Hi, teacher.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hello. Can everybody hear and see me clearly?
Hello,
Yes.
teacher.
All right. Thank you
Hello,
so much.
teacher.
Hello. Good evening. All right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, class. I was a bit delayed because my computer or my internet connection was lost earlier, so I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming to my class this evening. All right. So today class is Monday, June 26, 2023. So I would like to welcome everyone to our class. So as we all know, class, before we can enter the classroom, right? Before we can join the classroom, we need to like finish or we need to do the preparation, right? Let's say, for example, the my shoes quiz and also the other one, the flashcard activity. So I guess everybody had done it earlier or a while ago. All right. So class, thank you once again to those who just came into our class. So welcome everyone. All right. So this time, class, we will now move on or we will now proceed to our main topic this evening. Okay. So let me share with you my screen. All right. Please wait a moment. So class, just let me know if you can already see my screen, okay? It's still loading. All right, class, can everybody see my screen now?
Yes, I see.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much. Please wait a moment. This slide is still loading, okay? Let me open it again. But once again, class, we will gonna have our new topic for this evening, okay? All right. So class, I'm really sorry. So since I cannot yet open the slide, so we will move on first to the discussion part, okay? So we will have some questions here. I would like to ask you some questions about our topic. So once again, class, our topic for tonight is about clothes, okay? So we have here three questions that I would like to ask you first because our slide is still loading, okay? So I would like to ask you first, class, number one question here. Do you enjoy buying clothes? Okay, so once again, do you enjoy buying clothes? So let me ask some students to answer the question, okay? All right. So let me call on first. We have here Pong. Pong, can you please answer the first question? Do you enjoy buying clothes? All right, is Pong available? All right, let's wait for a moment for Pong. All right. Let's move on to another student, okay? Because Pong is not available. So let me call on uh all right. We have here Hang. Hang.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Um,
Hang, can you please answer the first question? Do you enjoy buying clothes?
well, I like shopping and buy clothes, especially when I have free time at the weekend with my friend or yeah, I think that buying clothes is the one way for me to relax and I can feel my style and look good um in the real in in my life. Yes.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Hang, for sharing your answer. Very good. So, class, Pong a message on our group chat, right? Or I mean on the chat box. So she mentioned she cannot open the microphone. No worries, Pong. We thought, okay. I guess you can already see my screen, right? Can you see it now? Is it visible to you? All right. So class, let's start with the warm up here, okay? As you can see on the screen, type in the chat box, what do you see on the screen, okay? All right, I will give you a few seconds, class, to answer on our chat box. What do you see on this picture? All right, so class, let me call on. Um, we have here Nyok. Can you please share with us your answer? Nyok 789. How about Tran? Tran, how about you? Can you please share with us your answer?
I see that two women they are choosing to buy clothes and they feel happy together.
All right, yeah, thank you, Tran. So as you can see on their faces, they are like really smiling. Yeah, they like Tran mentioned, they are like for example, choosing to buy clothes. So also Dean answered here, there are two girls who go shopping. All right. Pong answered they are happy when they find a new item they want. Yeah. So two answered here. There are two girls in the shopping store. All right, very good. Thank you so much, class, for your answer. Good job. Next class, let's have the next slide. Do you enjoy buying clothes? So the first question, Hang answered earlier, right? Let me call on another student. How about let me call on Han. Han, how about you? Do you enjoy buying clothes?
Yes, I loving I love buying clothes with my friend because he is the um, uh, uh, she she always well dressed, well dressed. Um, uh, uh, every uh, every whenever she go out, and she has a um uh, she had she fashionista, and I usually buy clothes with her.
All right. Yeah, good job. Thank you so much, Han, for sharing your answers with us. How about let me ask Tu. Tu, how about you? Do you enjoy buying clothes?
Yes, of course. I'm a shopaholic, so I'm immersed to buy clothes.
All right. Yeah. So Tu answered. Yeah, she mentioned she is a shopaholic. Yeah. So she wants to buy new clothes. All right. Good job, Tu. All right. Thank you so much. Let me ask one more student, okay? Uh let us check. Let me ask, we have here Wa. Are you available, Wa?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Thank you so much, Wa. Can you please share with us your answer?
Yes, I enjoy buying clothes. Um, I often go into the supermarkets or fashion store to buy some clothes. Uh, when I have a free time on the weekend. Yes, I often bring me restaurant to spend yeah, my free time with my family or my friend. Yes.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Wa. So Wa always finds time to buy some clothes with her family or with her friends. Thank you, Wa, for sharing your answer. So class, let's have the next slide, okay? But before that, I would like to ask some men, okay? Some like men in our class. How about Win? How about you? Do you enjoy buying clothes?
I, uh, Not really. I'm not into fashion. I just buy clothes when I come across a special occasion, or that I has to join in or encounter a must-have item.
All
That's
right.
all.
Thank you so much, Win, for your answer. Yeah, so I guess you know what, like men and women are totally different, right? For example, like women tend to have a lot of like dresses and clothes. Yeah, but men like what when Win mentioned, like sometimes we like buy clothes on only on special occasions. Say for example, birthdays or any other special occasions. Thank you, Win, for sharing answers. So class, let's have another slide, okay? Class, how about this? What do you see on this picture? Can you please type your answers on the chat box? All right. So as I can see here, Win answered, I see a neat word with a lot of items. Yeah. Dean answered, this is a wardrobe of a woman. All right. Two answered wardrobe with full clothes, which arrange cleanly and clearly. All right, thank you. How about the others? All right, let's wait from other students to share their answers, okay? All right, so class, let's have the next slide, okay? So how often do you buy new clothes? All right, again, class, how often do you buy new clothes? As what we heard from Win earlier, he mentioned he is buying new clothes only on special occasions. So let us ask some students here if how often do you buy new clothes, okay? So let me ask, all right, we have here, is Mai here? Mai?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, thank you, Mai. Can you please answer this second question? How often do you buy new clothes?
Um, I buy clothes 4 times per year for my husband and my son, who do not need to change clothes frequently. However, for my daughter and me, I usually take home a lot of clothes from online shops, and especially when a new season starts, we often go to a shopping center to choose some new models. So buying clothes very frequently make me feel excited. That's
All
all.
right. All right. Thank you so much for your answer, Mai. All right. Let me go back. All right. Great. Thank you so much, Mai. So next. All right. So let me ask, by the way, as Mai mentioned, it really depends, right? As what like Mai mentioned earlier, like it really depends. For example, she buys like online for her daughter. However, sometimes for his husband and also for his son, it's like it really depends on like the situation or on the occasion. Thank you so much, Mai. Let me ask another student, okay? How about here, Long? Long, how about you? How often do you buy new clothes?
Yes. Sometimes when I have money, I usually buy new clothes, or when shopping mall is sell many fashion item, maybe I can to buy more fashion trends in shopping mall. Yes, that's all.
All right. Thank you so much, Long, for sharing your answer. Yeah, good job. And maybe one last, let me ask Din, are you there?
Yeah,
All right.
um,
Thank you, Dean.
I hardly ever buy a new clothes. I just buy some. I just buy for some situation, a special situation. I have to have for to wear, and um, I think I just buy once a year. Yep.
All right. Thank you, Dean. Yeah. So Dean, as what Dean mentioned, like it really depends, especially on the situation as well. And also he mentioned he just like buy once a year. All right. Thank you, Dean, for sharing your answer. All right. So class, we will move on to the next slide. Okay. We have another question here. All right. How about this? What do you see on this picture? All right. So class, please type your answers on the chat box. Okay. So let me call on all right, so my answer here, this is a shopping mall, as well as Pong, all right? As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fifth floor shopping mall. All right, thank you. So class, this one, where do you usually buy clothes? Okay, so there are a lot of options nowadays. So where do you usually buy clothes? Let me ask Pong. Pong, how about you? Where do you usually buy clothes?
Uh, I usually buy clothes on the shop on the street. When I go to from the office, go to work, I'll go to home. I come back home. Yes, when I go through the shop, I see the item I want. I come there and try it and buy it. Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes sometimes I buy clothes on the market, normal the traditional market. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Pong. Yeah. So Pong answered like she buys clothes on the traditional market or sometimes on the streets when she goes home from work. Yeah. So as we all know or as we observe, sometimes like women like the same with Pong. Sometimes if a woman likes for example, he would like to try some clothes, right, on the store, and then if she likes it, he will she will buy it, all right. And to answered here, the shopping mall is crowded, shoppers are exciting on sale season, all right, thank you. Next class, I would like to hear from another student, where do you usually buy clothes? Okay, so let me ask again, Tran, how about you? Where do you usually buy clothes?
I usually buy clothes in the physical store. And beside that, I also buy online in like Shopee or the other website when they have the promotion for sale promotion. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. So Tran mentioned she's buying some clothes on the physical store and sometimes online, right? But I guess sometimes class there are some advantages, right? If we buy clothes online, let's say, for example, we cannot really fit it, right? So, for example, when the package arrives, sometimes it's too like fit or it's too big to us, right? So that is the problem. But maybe sometimes if we are like lucky or if we know how to like find our size, so it's really good to buy it online. Thank you, Tran. Let's have another slide, class. All right, so I guess this is the next slide. What do you see on this picture? All right, so please type your answers, class, on our chat box. All right, is Wa available now? Wa, are you there?
I see the store with the car sale is just 50% off.
All right, yeah. Thank you so much, Wa, for your answer. Yeah. Let me check others. Tran answered as well. Yeah, it's sales discount 50%. Pong answered on sale at the clothes shop. All right, very good, class. Thank you so much. So again, do you like to go shopping during sales? So let me ask again, can you please answer this question again? Do you like to go shopping during the sales?
Yes, I like
I like shopping I like to go to shopping during the sale, because during the sale I I buy two clothes with cheaper price, and have a lot of clothes to I choose.
Right. Yeah. Thank you much, Wa, for sharing your answer. Yeah. So actually, Wa is like her answer is really good because we can also relate to this. If there is like a sale, so we tend to um buy something on the store, especially the clothes, right? So for example, the currency of Vietnamese is Vietnamese dong, correct? Am I right? So yeah, so the currency of your like country, Sudan, for example, it's like 1 million dong, for example. And if it is like 50% off, so it will be only like 500,000. So you can really like save a lot of money if you buy some clothes or if you buy something on the market or on the shopping mall. So thank you so much. Let me ask one more, okay, one more student before we move on to the next slide, okay? Please wait a moment. I would like to ask Hang. Hang, can you please answer this question? Do you like to go shopping during the sales?
Yes, I really like to go shopping during the sale because I can buy the luxury or the expensive clothes at a lower prices than the originally. I can so I can set my money and I can use the money to buy other product or the same product. Yes, so I really like some product that is on sale.
All right, yeah, thank you. I guess majority of us would really like to go shopping during the sale. So thank you so much, Hang, for your answer. So class, because we only have a few minutes left, we will move on to our next slide, okay? All right, so we will gonna have guess the picture. I guess everyone knows the direction or the instructions already. So I will call one student to describe the picture, and everyone like whoever who would like to answer can do so, okay? So I guess I would like to call on Mai. Mai, can you please describe one picture here and then everybody can guess, okay? If it is A or B. Thank you, Mai.
This is a clothes shop. There are lots of clothes in the shop. And we can see in the dash check, how to say that, in the payment table, there are a man who he print bills for the women, and the women is paying for the bill. What a picture!
All right,
What a
so
picture!
is it A or B? Like what Mai mentioned, is it letter A or letter B?
Letter B.
Letter B, yeah. So as you can see in the picture, thank you so much, Mai. This is like a cashier, like this is where we pay our like things that we bought on the market. Thank you. Next, let me have another slide. This is gonna be the last slide for us, okay? Pong, can you please do the favor? Can you please explain one picture?
Yes. I can see the fashion show with the model a lot of model on the runway, and they wearing the new design, and a lot of audience watching them. Yeah.
All right, thank you,
Can
Pong.
you?
So what would be the answer, class? Is it letter A or letter B? All right. So A, yeah. Thank you so much, Pong, and everyone for your answer. So class, let me stop sharing my screen. All right. So class, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate your presence and also your participation during the class. All right. So class, let me take a screenshot our attendance this evening, okay? All right. So class, in 3, 2, 1, smile everyone. All right, you can open your camera if you want. 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3. All right, one last, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right, so class, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, everyone, and take care. Keep safe. Bye now.
Bye, teacher, and everyone.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.